The story of Saint Pedro Calungsod. In the 1600s, in the islands of the Philippines, a young boy named Pedro Calungsod was born. Pedro grew up smart, kind, and devoted to God. He studied with the Jesuit missionaries, learning about reading, writing, and the teachings of Christ. When he was just 14 years old, he made a brave choice: to leave home and join a Jesuit priest, Father Diego Luis de San Vitos, on a mission to the distant Marianas Islands, now known as Guam. In Guam, Pedro taught children how to pray, helped in baptisms, and shared his faith with joy. He worked hard, spreading kindness and hope to the people he met. But not everyone welcomed their message. Some feared that baptism brought misfortune, and anger began to grow among the islanders. On April 2, 1672, tragedy struck. Pedro and Father Diego visited a man named Matapong, who was furious because his child had been baptized. Matapong and his companion Hirayo attacked the missionaries. Pedro could have escaped, but he stayed to defend the priest he served. Moments later, he was struck down. Pedro Calungsod died protecting his faith and his friend. He was only 17 years old. Though his body was never found, his courage and faith lived on. Centuries later, on October 21, 2012, Pope Benedict XVI declared him a saint, the second Filipino saint, after Saint Lorenzo Ruiz. Today, Saint Pedro Calungsod is remembered as the patron saint of Filipino youth, catechists, and migrants. His story reminds us that true courage comes from faith, and that even someone young can do something great for God.